see that you are dressed for action and have your lamps lit. Be like men waiting for their master to return from the wedding feast, ready to open the door as soon as he comes and knocks. Happy those servants whom the master finds awake when he comes. I tell you solemnly, he will put on an apron, sit them down at table, and wait on them. It may be in the second watch he comes, or in the third, but happy those servants if he finds them ready. You may be quite sure of this, that if the householder had known at what hour the burglar would come, he would not have let anyone break through the wall of his house. You too must stand ready, because the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect. The Gospel of the Lord. Do you go to the barber or hairdresser? Hairdresser is much better. Okay. I don't know the difference and I don't care. How much does it usually cost for a haircut? $25. $35. $35? 35? How much? $20? Any more bidder? I was watching Facebook the other day, and there is this man whose name is Mark Bustos. He's of Filipino origin, but he's already based in New York, and he's a hairdresser. And do you know how much it will cost to have a haircut with Mark Bustos? 200 Aussie dollars for a haircut. But he caught my attention because every Sunday he will walk the streets of New York and look for homeless people. And he will introduce himself as a barber or a hairdresser and offer his service for free. Some people were a little bit skeptical, but when he insisted that it was really and genuinely for free, they said yes, and they allowed him to cut their hair. And mind you, these homeless people have not been going to the hairdresser or barber for 8 years. Can you imagine yourself not going to the barber or hairdresser in 8 years? Well, I've not been going to the barber for 11 years, so I don't know the feeling. But can you imagine what they felt after their haircut? They were saying that they felt more confident, that they felt that their dignity was returned to them when they saw their faces on the mirror after a good haircut with a barber or a hairdresser. In today's gospel, Jesus invites us to be ready when the Master comes. So when the Master arrives, we shall be at the door because we're servants, and we shall be ready to open the door for our Master, for our Lord. But if you look at today's gospel reading, there seems to be a twist. Do you have servants at home? Do you have slaves? No? Only your mothers? If you have a servant at home, and when you arrive late at night, what do you usually expect from them? They should open the door, ask you if you need coffee, cuppa, or your alcohol, or if you need food. Isn't that the right way a servant will do when his or her master arrives? But in today's gospel, it's different. The master put on the apron, set the table, and waited for his servants it's different. Jesus made a twist. On your table, at home, who are the people you invite on your table? Your families, your friends. Today's gospel reminds us to be ready, to be open when the Lord comes, because the Lord offers a relationship with us, not as servants, not as slaves, but as friends. I've always thought that this is divine mateship. If I'm not an Australian, so I hope you won't mind if I use the second pronoun. If you Australians take pride in your sense of mateship, God is offering you the divine mateship. When you set the table, it's for your friends, for your family. Here, clearly, God is telling us, if you open your door for me, if you open the door and be ready and have prepared yourself for me, I offer you friendship. I offer you friendship. The relationship Jesus gives us will also transform us. I hope that in our desire to befriend our God, just like those men and women who have received their first haircut and accepted the offer of a stranger to give them a haircut, they realized and touched base with their own dignity and gained their self-confidence. Our relationship with our God hopefully brings the same. When we encounter our God in friendship, may we recognize the deep joy that we're supposed to be experiencing and hopefully gain back the dignity that which is ours. So do you have that quality relationship with your God? Is your God a friend or a distant God? Is your God a might? Or your God is somewhere beyond there? Because clearly, we are being invited to enter into a relationship with our God.